Here's my jet I made with this astronaut 3-in-1 set. Here's the astronaut set. There's the set number. And I made this jet with retractable landing gear. Here's the landing gear, so you can push it forward and out to the side and then back again. Retractable landing gear there, and on the back that can fold down. Blasters on the back, propellers on the side, on the wings. So this is my newest alternate build. I'll have a tutorial for this soon, just like my other one. Here's my other one. This one's much lighter. So it also has retractable landing gear. And here's my new one. A shout out. You just said one thing. I'm not sure. You don't even have any videos. What's the point of a shout out if you don't have videos? Well, thanks for joining. Here's my jet. It doesn't matter. Well, I don't know what the point is. It's made with this astronaut set, if you didn't see. This astronaut 3-in-1. Now it's a 4-in-1. 4-in-1. Hello, Alexandria. Thanks for joining. Here's the jet. My newest jet. And the retractable landing gear on this one. Works really nice. So that just folds up along the body. And there's the propellers. Those can spin with just enough space. This curved. Thank you, Jade. There's just enough space on this piece because it's slightly slanted in, so it goes through there nicely. And it's also this, it's got back flaps. Flaps on the back that can go up and down. And there's the engine jet, whatever it's called. It's got blue. Oh, and there's the engine in the front. It's got an engine in the front and at the back. And today I got a bunch of off-brand motors that work surprisingly well. And I made this contraption. So there's the top, and then that just goes on there. And then there's, I just built this with the motors. And there's a switch. So this is a bit noisy. So I can spin around. And it can go the other way. Where can you get the astronaut set from? I'm not sure if it's retired yet. Let me check. Is it retired? Nope, Still in stock. It's in stock at the Lego store. And you could probably get it from a bunch of other places. So here's the back. There's the battery pack, the switch. Just moves that. And I've got one of these extra large motors. And then it's geared down with all the gears. And that just goes through this. And it connects through there into that gear. So you just, and then it just spins that. And if you want to build Jade, if you want to build some other things, here's this other one that I made with a octopus and submarine 3-in-1. Another jet. This one, there's free tutorials on a bunch of my things. Most of my things have free tutorials on my channel. And Rebrickable, if you know what Rebrickable is. It's basically where you put instructions for your Lego builds. So I've got a bunch on there. I've got 32 builds on Rebrickable. And I've got 3 things on Lego Ideas. I've got a Spinosaurus, Perry the platypus, and a Plesiosaurus. Hello. Salvage Plays VR. What was your name before was that? I don't know. I forgot. I forgot your name. Well, here's my jet I made with the 3-in-1 astronaut. It's got propellers. There's the engine on the back. So bright. Mainly white. And there's retractable landing gear on the sides. You can push up like that. And swoosh. And I also got some motors so I can put it on this and spin it. It's a little fast still, even though I geared it down. There we go. 13 people watching. Spin it the other way. I never tried it with the other jet. Try it with this one. Maybe if I take off the tiles. Thank you for subscribing. You can tell me in the chat if that was you. Thank you. Trying to see if I can hit 800. I'm trying to pass my sister that does crochet videos. Trying to pass her in subs. I can't connect this one. There we go. Oh, now it's dark. Oh yeah, host VR. That's easier to know. Well, remember. There we go. It keeps on going darker. Thank you, Alexandria. Now I'm gonna spin this one. Oh, wait. Spin. Maybe the other way. No, this way. There we go. I've got a tutorial on this one. Yeah, I joined your server for your Discord server for the, what's it? Hamburger scavenger hunt. Why is it called Server of Madness? Madness. Spin. It's just spinning. Oh. This motor, this battery box. I got a whole ton of motors. This battery box works with my buoys motors, which are super fast. It's not going to be as powerful with this. You might change it at 50 members. Have you joined my Discord server? I've got a Discord server. I hope the link works. Let me check. Invalid. Oops. Let me. No, I'll do that later. I'll check, try and make it able to invite. It was invalid invite. I don't know why. I thought I made the invite lost forever. Move this and put my jet. Oops. And just turn that back on. Can you maybe change it? I'll give you a new. You give me a new name. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. There we go. Oh, give you a new name? Hello. I don't know how to say that. Margin? I know the end part. You like the style? Is that what? Thank you. It's a nice jet I made. I made it with the astronaut 3-in-1. It's got retractable landing gear. The landing gear can come out. And then it can land. I made it with this astronaut 3-in-1. Only 25. 25 more to 800. Well, that's only 225 to 1,000 then. Anyone want to see all the motors I got? I got a whole bunch. Oh no, not again. I'll just point this down. Well, here's 2 of them. They're all individually wrapped in plastic. Well, packaged, not wrapped. So there's a whole bunch of, there's 4 of these, 2 big motors, and a bunch of other ones. It came with a couple things, a screwdriver, there we go. I got a lot. There's 6 of these. 6 of these. Thank you for subscribing. 6 of these type of motors. I mean battery boxes. 2 of these. Which one? These use AAA. 2 of those. 2 controllers. 4 of these switches. How many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. 2 smaller ones. And 2 bigger ones. 2 big ones. These aren't official Lego. So there's no things on them. I got them off of Amazon. Got them on Amazon. I just put them back. So I can make a whole bunch of motorized things now. It would be nice if they had another controller, because they have only got 2. It'd be better if they had 3 or 4. Possibilities are endless. Yep. Sorry, I don't know what that says. It's also got a fake Lego brick separator. One more to 777. Could could I put my jets? Both here. $777. Thank you for subscribing. You're my lucky number 777. We don't have 7 likes though. That's nice. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. Now I'll put the jets like this so you can see them. No. There we go. And look at that. This one keeps falling over. The back landing gear on this one isn't the greatest. And there we go. Can I move this one forward? Yep, I can definitely move that forward. Like that. Where can I put him? It's gotta lean back a whole lot. Oh no. Who unsubscribed? Oh, went back up. One more like to have, and one more person watching. We just need one more person to watch. No, 2 more. To have 777. 7 people watching and 7 likes. Is that possible? We've got 8 people watching and 6 likes. Maybe if I like with a different count. Let me do that. We can either have 7 people watching or 77 people watching. Oh, there. No, why'd it go down? It was on. Ooh, we need one more person to watch. One more person to swipe through. Come on. One more person. Oh, that went down. Everybody oh, now they come back. Well, I'll just show this until we hit the number. Can't wait for people to come if you aren't showing them anything. Well, here's my jet. Does that look like a nice angle? Get these in. Which set should I build a jet with next? I'm gonna make a whole bunch of jets because they're super cool. Nice to make. And I've already made 2. So which 3-in-1 set should I use, or any set? Oh, thank you for subscribing. That 777 now. Let me see which set. I don't know. Which sets do I have? I've got the deep sea creatures. The fox 3-in-1. I don't have that set. I don't have that one. I think that one's more expensive. Who's subbing and unsubbing? Which set? Let me see. I've got the majestic tiger. Mighty dinosaurs. Simba the Lion King cub. Space robot. Little Edie. Wait, little Edie. What's little Edie? The Motorized. Cole's Titan Dragon Mech. That would be a huge. That'd be a huge jet. I wanted to make a transformer, but I'm not sure if that's got the right pieces. I could make a jet with two sets. What's it called? The two small 3-in-1s, the dinosaur one and the shark. I've got something else made with those. I've got this dinosaur. It's got long claws. So instead of sorting it into two sets, I can just build another thing with both of them. Hello, A&J Club. Here's my newest jet. Let me just move the dinosaur. My newest jet, if you haven't seen it. So it's got retractable landing gear. Fold up along the side and the back can go up. It's got propellers, so I can take off straight up instead of going along the runway like a helicopter. And there's jet engine, lights, engine there. I don't know why there's two engines, but it looks cool. Thank you for subscribing. Already was at that. Someone might have unsubbed and then subscribed again. Hello. This is my jet. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Check out my videos and my Lego ideas. I've got 3 builds on Lego ideas. So if you like dinosaurs or Perry the Platypus, check out my Lego ideas. I need lots more supporters. Lots more of supporters. Or more supporters. I don't know what to say. I just need lots. I've got 1,233 on my Plesiosaurus. 217 on my Spinosaurus. That's the new one. And Perry the Platypus has 1,208. So you can check those out. Hello, Brad Bricks. This is my newest one. My newest jet alternate build. Made with... Let me get the set. Made with this astronaut set. Pretty nice set. Recommend getting it. There's a lot of alternate builds on YouTube and Rebrickable. And here's my new one. This will definitely be on Rebrickable and YouTube. Free tutorial. I've already got a tutorial for this one. Hello, Ryan. Hello, 80 Brick City. Bunch of people joining now. Thank you everyone for joining. Yes, I do tutorials. I make alternate builds and then I make tutorials. That's the main thing I do. Tutorials. And live streams. I've done more live streams than tutorials. Hello everybody. Here's my new jet. It's got retractable landing gear. Over here. And in the front. Go down and out. Like that. Um, collect, well, not really collect, but I mainly got 3-in-1s. Most of my sets are 3-in-1s. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 3-in-1s. Can we hit 800 subscribers? I don't know. Almost at 780. And here's a dinosaur. I'm gonna make a plain jet with this one next. This is made with 2 sets. And I've got a tutorial for this one. Just subbed. Thank you, Brad's Bricks. I've got a whole bunch of dinosaurs. Don't know if you like dinosaurs or not. There we go. Thank you for 780. I've got... Do you like Ninjago, Brad's Bricks? I think your profile's that. Profile's... Who's it? I forgot. I have a huge T-Rex. What time is it for you? It's 4:40. 2 a.m. Why are you up at 2 a.m.? Well, hello the mock stop. Here's my newest alternate build. It's a jet with propellers, like my other one. Oh, this breaks off. And retractable landing gear, just like this other one. This one's a bit bigger, well, heavier, probably more pieces. Brad's Bricks, do you want to see my Ninjago T-Rex? It's got a guy riding it. Here's my T-Rex coming through. Just gotta move a couple things. Oh, move that. Move this. Here's my T-Rex. It's a big one. Probably, I think this is my biggest alternate build. Definitely my biggest. It's a bit hard to stand. Just gotta go out a bit. There it is. I've got a tutorial on this. Free tutorial. And I've got PDF instructions so you can get on Rebrickable. If you want to support the channel. It's huge. It's super heavy. Ugh. It's quite hard to hold with one hand. And it's all movable. Everything's movable. And it's got a saddle that can come off with coal on top. It's a hard to stand up, but once you get it, then it just stands there. It won't fall over, unless sometimes it does. Just put that back. So no one's purchased the instructions for that one, which is unfortunate. This wheel isn't holding properly. It took me quite long to make the instructions. I need something to hold this up. There we go. But at least the video got 1.3 thousand views. I've had this dinosaur for quite a bit. Let me focus. This dinosaur got 3,000 views. Over 3,000 on the tutorial for that one. Some of them get a whole lot, and on Rebrickable, 10 likes. Oh, thank you to Mockstop for liking, and everybody else. It's on Rebrickable. I'll just get the link. Here's a link. Link in chat. Oh wait, I forgot to. It's a bit far out, the camera. Star Wars alternate builds? No, I don't have any Star Wars sets. But I do have one thing that I was trying to make quite a while ago. But it's not, I haven't tried to finish it yet. This starting to do this side with the cockpit thing. It's made with the Jurassic Park little dinosaur. It's quite hard to get all these angles on it. To use all these pieces. It's collecting dust. It's been sitting there for a while. The Millennium Dino. I've got a couple things that still need to be finished. I just feel like finishing them. Yeah, instead of the Millennium Falcon. Millennium Dino. Millennium Dino. And this video just like stopped getting views. Yeah, it's a Star Wars ship. It stopped getting views at like 100 and something. Yeah, it's kind of slowed down the one for this one, for that jet, the tutorial. It's only gotten 121, which is 400 less than usual. We would normally have 500 to 800 views at that time. You found the instructions? I've got a bunch of pictures of it. And check out the video of it. You can see how it moves and stuff. Maybe because this is showing up on browsing features, which normally doesn't. It's normally suggested videos. Okay, goodbye the mock stop. You gotta go sleep, definitely. Well, 6% of the people that clicked on the video went all the way to the end, which is above average. And the average amount viewed was almost 2 minutes, which is above average. Some videos have super high, what's it? I've also made a short on this. There's a short of this I made in studio where the bricks fall down and then it makes this while it's spinning. So you can check that out. It's pretty cool to watch. Well, before I start building, I gotta think how I'm gonna do it. Well, first I figure out what I'm gonna build. Then I check if there's enough joints and stuff. If I'm building a dinosaur, I make sure there's enough joints, and I make a skeleton for dinosaurs. But for the small ones, I made a skeleton. For that bigger one, it was kind of harder to make the skeleton. But for medium-sized dinosaurs like this one, you should definitely make a skeleton when designing it. Make sure you have enough parts. And if you don't think you have enough parts to fill out the skeleton, then you should redo and make the skeleton smaller. And then you just fill out the skeleton till it looks nice. And keep changing it. If it doesn't look nice, you can keep changing it until it looks perfect. Oops, I focused on the wrong thing. No problem, Brad Bricks. Sounds like Rad Bricks. Hello, Red Shadow. Oh, you meant to say hello. I was like, why are you saying that? That's weird. But you're just trying to say hello. Well, hello there. Thanks for joining. These are some of my alternate builds. Do you have Porsche's 911 GTR? No, I don't make many cars. I don't make any cars, actually. The only cars I make are Transformers. And I never got one car set. The rest is animals and, like, jets and other things. I make alternate builds. This one's got landing gear. Both of my jets have landing gear. You just bought the Porsche. Well, is it a nice set? Which set? Is that for what I use for this? Yeah, it is. 3-in-1 astronaut. There's a set number. And there's a jet on the back and pillars. Now, this one's the same kind of thing. And also got this. I made this. I didn't use the pieces from the set to make this. This is just with my other Lego. Who subscribed? Thank you for subscribing. Whoever that was. Now I'm gonna spin this. Just move the dino. This thing can spin. You did? Well, thank you for subscribing, Red Shadow. There we go. Can spin. I see your profile pictures are plain, and it's white, just like this one. It's perfect. Perfectly matching. Well, they're different types of planes, though. This one's more of a jet. Switch down here. Which spins this. It's a bit noisy. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for that. Can we get to... How many more do we need? We need 17. 17 to 800. I gotta try beat my sister. My sister has a YouTube channel which has 816. Just need 203. Lime official turnip bull is awesome. Thank you. Someone's actually built that and posted a picture on Rebrickable. If you don't know, you can post pictures after you built it. I've also got a different jet, a little different to this one. It's made with this parrot set, and someone put a picture on Rebrickable. They built it. So I made a jet with that set. Don't know how to get these angles right. Well, this parrot's official set, and then I used it to make the jet. Okay, Red Shadow, thank you for chatting. Goodbye. Thanks for the sub. You can check out my other videos when you can. Whenever you can. I'll post a tutorial for this sometime. Ooh, what's this? I can see my subscribers going up. It goes up and down. Let's see, I started this stream at 775. And no, 772. And now it's at 783. And these views down here, those are way behind. I think they're a couple hundred views behind, or 1,000. Let me check. Yeah, that's like 1,500 views behind. Do I have anything else to show on stream? Put the dinosaur back in shot. It's not bright enough. Try to get this brightness up. Gotta focus on the right thing. There we go. That focused on the wrong thing there. But this makes it go dark. Oh well. I've got some other bulbs. I've got a stork, whatever you call it, crane. I've got instructions for this also. There's my crane. This is made with a small, retired 3-in-1 set. I'll see if I've got anything else. I've got a transformer. What's my favorite? Well, that's kind of hard to say. Here's a transformer I made with the new Spinosaurus set. I'll get to making these sometime. I've had it for a while. It's getting dust. It gets dust so quickly. This transforms. Do you want to see this transform? I can transform it off camera. This is what it looks like before. And then I'll do after. It'll take a while. You can ask me questions. Well, I've already got one. What's your favorite alternate bulb? This might be one. I'm not sure. This one's a little fragile and takes a while to transform. So, I like my new T-Rex. That one's got to be one of the top. One of my favorite. What else have I done? Oh, my Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus on Lego Ideas. That's not an alternate bulb, but it's probably my favorite mock. Well, actually, it is an alternate bulb with the same set as this, but I just changed it and added way more things. So, I don't know if that counts, but that's my favorite mock. Any other questions while I transform this? Here's what it looks like. It's coming together and turn this around the back. In there. Like that. This goes in there. That goes up. Up. Oops. Up. And these wings. Tail splits. Have you ever taken other sets that aren't 3-in-1s and turned them into something? Well, this one isn't a 3-in-1. So that's yes. And my Ninjago one isn't a 3-in-1. What else do I have that isn't? I've got a bunch of mocks. Not as many alternate bulbs though. Because it's head. Pop out horns. Got a bunch that aren't made from 3-in-1s. almost transformed. Almost done. Just gotta hide the head in there. Hide the dinosaur's head. Goes in there. Now for the legs. This keeps on wanting to turn off. Legs like that. There we go. Now I need something to stand it against. So I'll move these out of the way. There he is. There he is. There. Size comparison. No. No. Move it a bit that way. Well, there's the transformer. There he is. Thank you, Alexandria. I like him too. He's pretty big. The big one up here. Goes all the way up. He's taller than the parrot. And the parrot's on this big base. The light falls down. Stay up. There's my transformer. Move him out of the way now. It's got a bit of kibble on the back. There we go. Oh, it's a bit off to the side. Like that, and this one here. And this crane. So there's a whole bunch of my alternative builds. Please support my builds on Lego ideas and check out my instructions on Rebrickable and my tutorials on YouTube on this channel. Here's everything. Now I'll move everything out and I'll just spin it and then finish stream. Doesn't want to connect. Why doesn't he? There. Whoa. There goes the landing gear. Doesn't want to connect. There. Spin. Now it doesn't want to spin. There. All done for today's stream. Thank you everybody for watching, and subscribe. Please subscribe so you'll get notified when this tutorial comes out if you want to build it. So goodbye everybody. Thanks for subscribing. Almost at 800. I'm at 783. So goodbye.